Good afternoon, you guys. Actually, I need to go get in there and get stuff in the crock pot. It's not quite noon yet. It's a kind of a gloomy, cloudy day today. I am feeling ugh today, but that's probably because I did a bunch of stuff yesterday. I love my kids, they make a mess. And then I ran out. I just don't feel very good. While I was out, I ended up getting the Tractor Supply order and dealing with it because Anthony was supposed to get it, but I was like, I'm out, might as well. And I'll just show you the Tupperware. It's still sitting in the bag. I came home and I was just not feeling good. There we go. And tonight, thank goodness, I asked Anthony to take out something yesterday. And so, I just have to put it in the crock pot and figure out what else to make with it. And I'm going to line the crock pot with a liner. So then, on top of it, there's not massive cleanup. So if I can get this to stay open. I haven't taken these shelves down, but I'll show you guys what the kitchen is looking like here in a minute. These are an absolute lifesaver. Anthony took out 2 things of chicken. There are 4 thighs here. I think we'll be just fine with 1 pack. So this one is the Mojito Lime. I'm actually going to put some water in the bag. Put all those good seasonings. And then pour that. I'm not going to pour it on top of the chicken because I want some of that seasoning to stay on it. But yeah, that's enough. When I sent him to take out meat, he took this out and French onion. I don't remember what it was. You missed the juggling act. The lid for my crock pot was buried because got all the dishes caught up night before last and haven't, excuse me, should be able to do, we'll do high for 4, do 6. I'm just gonna argue. Okay, so there is these shelves. They are empty. And I think I was telling you about the white towels I have. These are what they are. Clorox scrubber dish cloths was a lucky guess. There's absolutely nothing here, so we are going to pull those down. There's nothing behind these. Sorry if I've shown you guys. Here's all of my measuring cups. So I'm trying to just keep out stuff. This is for my one rotisserie. I have 4 of these. I kept out 2 because this one is cracked. You can kind of see it. And I'm just waiting for it to finally die off. This one was jam-packed. Then dishes. So I ended up having to put a few items back here. But other than that, it is pretty empty. And then this is where I put the mixes, and some of the mixes, because it's less than 30 days kind of situation, I don't have to have like all of the cake mixes. I checked all of the dates, and we have quite a bit of time. And then there are seasonings that I don't necessarily use very often, but there's like nothing behind those. And there's just a few things. The big ones are obviously there, but like I could easily pack the Pappies up and what have you, because we don't use it very often. And then the Tupperware. My grandma had the huge one. She packaged everything up, so all I had to do was drop the money in her money slot. Here it is. Smells like old Tupperware. Don't ask. So I think I'm not going to keep the stuff out. Here's this one. This one's just measured a little different. Looks like a little bigger. And then there's this stuff. The bowls with lids. The measuring spoons. What do we got? Another bowl. And we were talking, she's got a bunch more. Some of these, I don't know what they're used for. Like, I would assume creamer, sugar, like, I'm not sure. Pie server, I haven't seen one of these in forever. A butter dish, which I like, it's like sealed. Well, this one's got a crack in it, but I'm sure it still works. Little pump. Measuring cups. Little bowl. And how cute. Little plates. And she said the dog had gotten a hold of it. And so I paid $15 for this set and then $15 for those two bowls. And I don't think it was all that bad. The bowls have lids. So I'm actually going to pack them up here in a little while, because they will go outside. We don't need them in the house right now. The intention is to get I'm like brain dead right now, to get the shelves down today. I don't know if I will do them or what. I thought about doing them yesterday. I think I might have talked about it, but I decided not to. I just have been doing so much. And last night, or not last night. Oh no, it was last night. Everything seems to run in together. Anyway, so, Anthony ended up shaking the whole bed several times. One time it was him sitting straight up, and I guess he had really bad acid. And then I contemplated, that Lucy and Ricky had the right idea. Hello. Hi, buddy. Sleeping in separate beds. I was like, but a twin's not wide enough, because I like to like put my leg up and I lay on my stomach. Hi, buddy. And so I was like, 2 fulls. We could do 2 fulls. I was like, I bet that would be expensive. And then I have been for about a year now contemplating the adjustable beds, or at least one, so he could sit up more. I have him on a wedge pillow right now, but obviously that isn't good enough. But it's because he ate a bunch of hot sauce. Yeah, that's probably why. So hopefully it's just a one-off fluke and what have you. Hi, buddy. So, but then he did this like jerking action, like do, 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 do. And I was like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't remember him getting into bed. Most of the time I don't. And sometimes actually, I don't feel him get up. Sometimes I don't even hear the alarm. Did you just try to karate chop me in the throat? I don't need fluff there. Thank you, though. He's so loving. Anyway, so yeah. Do you want me to stop talking? More pet, less talking? So I might try to, if he tries to punch me in the throat, again, I'm just gonna have to let you guys go because I don't want to be murdered today. Yeah, that looked very uncomfortable. You're not licking the blanket or sucking on it. I want to get the shelves done and get them out of here today, but I'm gonna give myself leeway too. I am still trying to recuperate from having COVID, and today is just a kind of an off day. In my head I have energy, but yeah, not so much in my body. I'm not feeling so good. I'm a little more phlegmy today, and the feeling of having to cough all the time is kind of getting to me. Because I had one of those in the middle of the night and I couldn't stop coughing. And it's awful. It's one of the side effects I can't stand. But, and then low energy. When I was cleaning a couple days ago when we were doing the kitchen, I would clean. I'd have to ask Anthony probably 10-20 minutes, and then I'd sit down and watch something on YouTube. I've been binge watching Irish people trying stuff, and so we'd watch one of those, and they're roughly like 12-13 minutes, and then I would be like, okay, my break is over, get up. And I would then get up, go clean for about 10-20 minutes, and then I just did that all day long, and we ended up getting a lot done. There was one period where I packed a bunch of boxes all at once, and then I took a break. And so, and nobody's as hard as I am on myself, if that makes sense. I think I said that wrong even. Don't put your ears back. I said it fine. But yeah, I was like, okay, this was not, you're being lazy. And Anthony's like, you're not being lazy. You're doing good. Just finish the show. Because I started to stop it right in the middle. And I was like, whatever. And it made it easier because I was ending up. Somehow I got moved to doing half an episode, going to clean, finish up the half an episode. But then I'd go sit for so long that I ended up in the half of another one. And so I ended up getting to where I was just sitting down watching a full episode, which is good because then it gives me time, even if I sat for 20 minutes. So I'm going to play with the kitty, and if I go in there, I will let you guys know.
This one won't come out.
You want me to try?
No.